So I did this exercise and it was powerful. But as a genderqueer, non-binary person, the gendered language really took me out of it. So I'm gonna guide a version of John Bradshaw's inner child healing exercise that is more gender inclusive and works better for me. So close your eyes and let yourself go back to your first memories. It may be an apartment, a farmhouse, an orphanage, whatever, wherever you lived. The first memory that comes to you of being a child. And imagine that the grown-up you is standing there, looking at that place. And that somehow grown-up you can see inside of that house. See your parents or early caregivers, whoever raised you, if there were people. Your siblings, if you had any. Then imagine you can see a little child you once were. Really take a look at them. What are they wearing? Look at their hair, their face, and their eyes. Tell them, I'm the one that wrote you the letter, and I've come to get you. I want you to come home with me. I know better than anybody what you've been through, and I love you just the way you are, and I want to be your champion. I want you to come and live with me. I want to be your champion, and if you're willing, pack up a little bag and bring your favorite toy. If you have a puppy or a kitty cat, you bring that too. And if it scares you to leave with me, then you can stay here. I'll come and visit you. But if you're willing to leave, go get your little bag packed. And when they come out, your little self with their little bag, take them by the hand. You may have to hold the child for this, because I want you to see your parents, early caregivers, your whole family, if you had one, out on the porch or out in front of the wherever. And you hold your child, and have the child tell your parents, I have to leave now. I have to leave now. I have to have a life of my own. I know that you did the best that you could, or you were sick. But I've got to get out of here now. So take the child by the hand and start walking away from that house. And you may feel like running back, but don't do it. Hold the child real tight. Keep walking. Keep walking away from there and just keep looking at them and waving goodbye. You have to leave that home. You can't have a life of your own until you do, so keep walking because you're coming to a turn in the road. You're coming to a bend and you're gonna have to make that turn. You're gonna have to make that turn, so keep walking and looking back. They're getting smaller and smaller now. They're there, getting smaller and smaller, and now make the turn. Make the turn and they're gone. Look straight ahead and see somebody that loves you out there calling to you. Come on, come on, we're waiting for you. Someone, they're calling to you. Come on. If you have a higher power, see them out there calling to you. Your higher power is calling to you. If you have a group you're in, see them calling to you. All the people or pets you love, see them calling to you, waiting for you. Hold that little child in your arms and tell them, we're gonna make it. Hey, we're gonna make it. I'm here for you now. I'm your champion. We have this new family of affiliation. We have a higher power. And show your child, show them how beautiful your child is. Let them love that little precious child that was in you. And just feel all those people there, that you have support. You have a power greater than your parents, your caregivers, and you have you. And just be alone with the child now. Just say goodbye to everybody and just be alone and look at the child. Just look at your little child. Tell them, welcome to the world. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're you. And it's okay to cry. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be angry. It's okay to be afraid. It's okay to be happy, to have fun and play. We're gonna have a lot of fun together. I'm gonna see to it that we have fun together. I love you just the way you are. I love you just the way you are. And just imagine you could take the child and put them in your heart. Just imagine that you could put the child in your heart so that they're as close to you as the air you breathe. So that when you breathe in and out, you feel that little child there. You feel your feelings, you feel your needs, you feel your wants, and it's all there, right in your heart. It's all there. And you're connected. This is a homecoming. Some of us felt homesick at home. Some of us have never had a home. We never had a home. There was never a safe place, a haven, where we could be who we were without being shamed and hurt. So feel that child. You're going to remember this child in the weeks and the months to come. You're not gonna forget this child. This child's right there in your heart. So just take a deep breath now. Take another deep breath. Feel the chair you're sitting in, your clothes on your body, and just very slowly open your eyes now. Very slowly open your eyes. So that was the exercise. I'd love to hear how that was for you in the comments. Without gendered language, this was deep for me. I had healing tears. It really landed. And exercises like this have transformed my life completely and helped me show up for others and also in myself and do the work that I do. So I'd love to hear your experience in the comments. Much love.